Hey Kayla, do you have a second? I have some questions about credit cards.
Sure thing, Jen. What do you got?
Can you tell me how a credit card actually works?
Oh, absolutely. A credit card is essentially a type of loan. When you use it, you're borrowing money from a financial institution to make purchases. You need to pay back that money, either all at once or over time with interest if you don't pay the full amount each month. Remember, the money you spend isn't technically yours. It's a loan from the credit card company that you're expected to pay back. Here are a few terminologies to be aware of: APR, minimum payment, cash advances, and credit utilization.
Got it. Can you start with key terms such as APR?
Sure. APR stands for annual percentage rate. It's the interest rate you pay if you carry a balance on your credit card from month to month. For example, if your card has an APR of 20% and you don't pay off your full balance, you'll be charged interest on the remaining amount.
What about the minimum payment?
The minimum payment is the smallest amount you have to pay each month to keep your account in good standing. It's usually around 1 to 3% of your total balance, or a fixed amount, like $25, whichever is greater. Paying just the minimum keeps you from getting hit with late fees, but you'll be paying a lot in interest over time.
So what's a cash advance?
A cash advance is when you use your credit card to withdraw cash, either from an ATM or a bank. It's usually a very expensive way to get cash because cash advances often come with high fees and higher APRs than regular purchases. For example, you might pay a 5% fee on the amount you withdraw, and the interest could start accruing immediately at an APR of 25% or more.
Great advice. Lastly, can you explain credit utilization?
Of course. Credit utilization is the percentage of your credit limit that you're using at any given time. It's calculated by dividing your total balance by your total credit limit. For example, if you have a $1,000 balance and a $5,000 credit limit, your credit utilization is 20%. Keeping your credit utilization below 30% is generally recommended to maintain a good credit score.
Any final tips for our viewers?
Just remember that credit cards are tools. They can be really helpful if used responsibly, but they can also lead to debt if not managed well. Always read the fine print, understand the terms, and try to pay your balance in full each month. And if you ever feel overwhelmed, don't hesitate to seek advice from a member experience advisor at First Alliance.
Fantastic information, Kayla. Where can someone go to learn more about making good money moves?
If you liked this information, you can like and subscribe. And until next time, stay financially empowered. Also, check out our podcast, Good Money Moves, on firstalliancecu.com, or find us on Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, and Spotify. Links in the description.